Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Icon. Please know that most of my videos is always very short because I will always discuss briefly. If you want to know more about, especially this one, you can go to my landlord and tenancy law textbook in Amazon, or you go and meet my landlord and tenancy law textbook or landlord textbook in Amazon. Here we shall be discussing what is a will. Will is what everybody is known about. Will is what concerns everyone. When you talk about will, what comes to your mind as a will? Number one, another word for will is testaments. It means what you test, as in your testator. For instance, will as in your disposition. For instance, when people that are rich, you have something to will out. You can will out or you can testate. So what am I saying? In willing, for instance, now if someone has property, now say this property, I bequeathed this property to Ajibo, I bequeathed this property to Matthew, I bequeathed this property to Precious. That is how it is. As in, you are giving out your property to so person and so person. But there are elements of will. When you talk of will, you talk about witnesses. You must have two witnesses, and it must be signed by you, and two witnesses must be there. So depending on the country that you are into, but most likely that must be with two witnesses, and it must be signed. Will is always written. They will have a written one, which is oral. But most likely that two witnesses must be there to know that that is the will. Then we still have what is called codicil. The codicil is the act of writing your will before your death. And most times you know that will are being written when someone is alive. We still have types of will, which we will still discuss later. We still have what is called codicil, which will still be discussed later. So we urge everyone who has property, who has estates and properties to do a will, to prepare a will before their death. We have what is called testament and intestate. We have intestate and testate. Testator is someone who is writing the will. Intestate is someone who died without a will. Testate is someone who dies with having a will. Then we still have what is called executory and administration of a will. Administration of a will, when someone dies without a will, then court has to do his work. In Africa or in Nigeria to precise, it is High Court that will have to appoint administrator who will now monitor the sharing of your property. It is called administrator. Then in executor is someone who we might have appointed to execute your will after your death, and note will takes effect after your death, depending the agreement that is written with your lawyer. The most important thing is that once it is executed or will that is will, if it's executor, that means you are appointed by the person that has that will appointed by. But if it's administrator, that means the person that appointed the person to do it is court, which is High Court in Nigeria. So take note of all these things. Thank you for listening to my YouTube channel. I say remain Icon. Please like, subscribe, and comment. God bless you.